Good morning, good morning, good morning everyone. Happy Monday. I hope that everybody had a great weekend. I know that we had a wonderful weekend. Saturday, Brian raced for a couple of hours and then the storm rolled in, so he had to like come back home. But I vegged out upstairs and watched Game of Thrones most of the day, so that was a great day for me. I love it when I can just sit and watch TV, especially like Game of Thrones or something like that. But I've just been kind of not catching up on Game of Thrones, I should say. I watched the whole series when it was out before, but I am now just re-watching it. Anyway, what is this guy doing? So we have had a hello. It's very hard for me to wave to people when I'm driving around with a camera in my face. So everyone like waves when they're walking. So the reason why I'm like, why is that guy there? So we have a rattlesnake here somewhere. Somebody has spotted him, and they basically said that he's up here at this rock, and Brian and I kind of took a ride yesterday to see if he was around here, and I don't know if y'all will be able to, like, I don't see him, like he's hiding. And of course they are, you know, they kind of blend, if you will, they blend with their surroundings. So we were trying to look for him last night and we couldn't find him, but there is a relocator here, and he is going to try to get it and relocate it for everybody, because the rattlesnakes are one you don't want to mess with. And I don't even know if I told you guys this the other day, because there's so many snakes that are along this, you know, long entrance of our subdivision. People have named it Snake Alley or Snake Row. Well, I have called it Copperhead Row. Ba-dum-dum-dum. You guys know why. Have you guys heard the song Copperhead Road? You know, da 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 da. You guys know that song, right? Okay, so thumbs up and leave me a comment if you guys have heard of Thunderhead Road. Or Copperhead Road, not Thunderhead Road. Copperhead Road. Anyhow, so today I am headed over to Target really quick. You know, I did run into Target just the other day when I had my hair done. But I just picked up like 4th of July plates and napkins and stuff like that for the 4th of July holiday itself. I didn't do anything else, but I do need laundry soap and a few things like that, a few things that I need for around the house. So I'm gonna go to Target really quick and pick up that stuff. Plus I'm actually gonna be picking up some meds for Brian, and then what else was I gonna do? Probably grab lunch somewhere. Brian is training today, so he is not home at all today, and he will not be home tomorrow either. Well, you know, he'll come home tonight and then he'll leave tomorrow morning. So when I say he's not home, he's just out training. Okay, let's like go already. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna grab lunch, then I'm gonna head home, because this week is a very like busy week for me. Oh, and then I was gonna tell you what happened yesterday. Anyway, so this is a very busy week for me. So like, I've already thrown laundry in the washing machine. I need to strip my bed today, change sheets, etc., etc., do all that stuff, wash all our towels like we always do on Mondays, and clean bathroom. But Brian's aunt and uncle are actually coming in on Thursday afternoon, so I have to actually, you know, clean up the house too. The guest rooms are a little bit on the tousled side. We will share that and talk about that when I go to clean those. So those need to be straightened up and presentable for when guests arrive. And I have stated before, they are not staying with us. They're actually staying at the hotel down the street from us. But I still have to make sure that, you know, obviously the house is cleaned up and looks decent for when they do come over, because obviously they're going to want to see the house, being that it is still very new. So yeah, I gotta clean up, gotta do a few things there. But yesterday, we went to Winchester, we went to Tennessee to have Father's Day lunch with my mom and dad. My mom's birthday was yesterday as well. And my aunt and uncle, of course, were there too. My aunt and uncle, Joe and Brenda, my sister and her fiance. Yes, my sister's getting married, I think next week in Florida when they're on their vacation. But anyway, and then Lucas and...
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
I didn't say anything. So anyway, Lucas and Kristen were there. So anyway, while we were kind of sitting there and eating, my other uncle, who lives in Miami, and his family showed up because her family is from the Tennessee area, so they were there visiting as well. But it was just kind of a nice little surprise to be able to see them. I got to see my cousin, and it was nice to see her and her daughter. So I haven't seen them since my grandma's funeral several years ago, back in when did my grandma pass away? 16, I think. I don't remember. But anyway, so yeah, it was nice seeing her and her family and stuff. So, and then of course it was me, and so Kim would be my first cousin, her daughter my second cousin, and Lucas and her daughter third cousins. So it was just kind of nice to see like a whole third cousin generational thing going on. I really love that type of stuff. That's just so cool to me. My dad has always kept us familiarized, I guess you could say, with our extended family, especially here in the Tennessee Valley area. So I've always known, you know, my cousins, third cousins, even fourth cousins I know. So it's actually kind of interesting. And I don't even know when the whole removal part of cousins comes into play. All I know is we're all related, and I love that. I love the extension of that type of stuff, and I love being able to see that and be part of that. So that's always been like an important thing for me. Even growing up as a kid, you know, well, even when I had my own kids and I would come here to visit my family, and my aunt and uncle would ever come over. Now when I say aunt and uncle, we're talking like my dad's straight up uncle, from his dad's brother, but he has already since deceased, and I think all of my dad's, I think they're all gone now. All of my dad's like uncles from my grandpa's brothers are all deceased. So anyway, his wife is now ailing. My mom actually takes care of her from time to time. You know, she goes over and makes sure that she's okay, has her meds and all that good stuff. So anyway, nonetheless, I always wanted to make sure that I took pictures of them as I was growing up as a child. I also wanted to make sure that my kids were included in those pictures, because, you know, later on down the road, my kids will pull out pictures and they might say, well, you know, who is this? I don't know who this was. And, you know, I'll be able to tell them, you know, hopefully, well, this was, you know, Papa's uncle and his aunt and stuff like that. So I don't know, I just think that type of stuff is important. I think that it's cool. I love looking back at old pictures of my family. As a matter of fact, my sister gave me a bunch of pictures yesterday, so I will share those with you guys later on. But yeah, she gave me a bunch of pictures, and when I say old pictures, I'm like, there are a lot of pictures of me. So I have a lot of old pictures in there, and of course pictures of my kids when they were little. So, but yeah. Alrighty, so I'm getting ready to go up the mountain. I will see you guys at Target. Y'all, I got a coffee this morning because it's just like walking around Target with a coffee. That's just kind of what you do. So that's what I'm doing. Has anybody tried these sheet sets? These are the organic sheet sets by Magnolia Home. These are so soft, and for a king is like $55. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. I love those. So like, are these more pillowcases? Oh yeah, 2 standard pillowcases, and then those have 2 king. Oh my gosh, I am so tempted to get these, but I don't know if they would fit our bed, because it's like fitted sheet 78 by 80 by 16, and I'm thinking 16 is too short. We have like 18 to 22, I believe. So I know that would drive me crazy, because those would not fit properly. Dang it. All of their cutting boards and stuff over here are like 30% off. These are amazing. Look at this black one. Like, that one is so cool looking. I love that. Wow. That's a really pretty one. Alrighty guys, so, woo, hot. I just got back from Target and I thought that I would quickly show you guys everything that I picked up at Target. I have a really good haul here. I got a beautiful dress and I'm so excited about it. It is so pretty. It's just, I'm thinking like, where am I gonna wear it to? Where am I gonna go? Where can I wear it to? So I have a couple of places in my head where I know I'm gonna be wearing it. So yeah, I'm super excited. I got some house stuff, I got some cereal. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with this Target haul. And let me cool down because whew, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. It was hot outside and then when I have a hot flash, it just makes it even worse. So that's why I'm trying to cool down. So, all right, let's cool down and let's get this haul started. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start with some of the smaller stuff first. Okay, so first things first, I have a guy in my backyard, he's spraying our lawn. Anyway, this is the beloved green clay and eucalyptus hand sanitizer. This was over in like the beauty section and I just love having hand sanitizer like in my purse or in my car just so I can use it quickly, especially if I'm like in a store, come out of a store. I just like to grab it out of my purse, or if I'm filling up my car with gas, I tend to just quickly go grab my hand sanitizer and put some on. This stuff smells amazing. If you love the smell of eucalyptus and mint together, this is like the perfect combination. Now, this is a little bit pricey. This is like $4 and you get like 2 ounces in it. So, but I mean, it still lasts a little bit, but it's definitely worth it because, you know, y'all, hand sanitizer. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I was out of the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This stuff goes in my shower. So every time that we take a shower, we always wash our face. This is like my favorite face wash. I've been using CeraVe now for quite some time and I love it. Brian actually uses it as well and said that he likes it too. So that's always a good thing. And then I did pick him up some more men's Gillette deodorant. He can only use the gel type of deodorant. He cannot use the other type because it tends to break him out. So he always has to have the gel. Okay, so with this type of like weather, it is like super humid outside and my hair will completely...
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I don't know what is up with my thing here. Nothing. Go away. So anyway, my hair will go completely flat. So today I just took a shower, let it air dry a little bit, and I kind of like helped it along with the blow dryer just a little bit. But I also put mousse in it to get this kind of like, you know, everyday crunchy kind of like wavy look. So I needed to get some more mousse because I was out. I used my last little bit this morning. This is the L'Oreal Boosted Volume Inject Mousse. I don't think I've ever used their mousse before, but I'm gonna give this one a try, and I like their L'Oreal products anyway, so I just thought that would be great as well. All right, so moving on to some other bigger items. So I picked up some Tide Pods because I was out. I have about maybe 6 left, and I know that I have some loads of laundry that I need to get done this week, and I knew that I'd be running out, so I needed to go ahead and grab some Tide. I picked up 2 of these really large Downy Bliss infusions. This is like a scent booster. This is like my favorite scent, so I always look for the navy blue lid, and it's kind of got that like peach pinky color of the little pellets. So I picked up 2 of these because I run out of those so quickly. I picked up 2 of these as well, the 2 Tides, because you get like, if you buy 2 of those, you get like a $10 gift card or something like that. So I got 2 of those. And then I picked up some Cascade. This is for my dishwasher here in the kitchen. So I put this in the dishwasher to wash the dishes. Every once in a great while, I love to have just a like bowl of cereal. And so I picked up some Fruity Pebbles because I love Fruity Pebbles. This sometimes will make me a little ill to my belly, but if I know that I'm staying home that day, then I know that I can have like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles, and it's just so good. It's like just childhood memories cereal, you know what I mean? And then I picked up this, let's see, 12 pack. Yeah, 12 pack of the heavy duty like Solo cups, the Target brand Solo cups. This is so I can have these for 4th of July. I actually have red ones already in the pantry, and I'm just gonna bring those out and mix them all together. That way we can have the red and blue for 4th of July. I'm getting really excited about hosting 4th of July this year. So I got those. And then I picked up this tote because I wanted to put all of my my yellow lemon stuff that I had down here in the kitchen prior to me decorating for 4th of July. So I have all of my lemon and yellowy stuff in the guest bedroom, which I need to take out because I actually have to clean the guest bedrooms. So I bought that tote so I could put those in there temporarily. So every time I give my niece stuff, like summer stuff, or like I just did 4th of July stuff, I always get rid of my totes with it too, because it's just easier to tote it around. See what I did there? Anyway, so I gave those to her, so I was run out of totes. So anyway, long story short, putting this stuff in there, gonna keep it in there temporarily until after the 4th of July-ish, and then I'll bring back out my summer stuff. Okay, a couple more items. So in our guest bedroom, it's a Jack and Jill bathroom, and we have 2 sinks in there, and I think right now I have just like a long rug. Well, I thought about just eliminating that long rug and just putting 2 just plain white towels inside of there. So I picked up these 2 just beautiful like white towels, rugs, not towels. These 2 beautiful rugs, one in each of front of the sinks. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I still have my like jars full of shells from my previous house in Georgia, and I don't want to can you hear that guy? Like he's blowing off our, which I mean he laid down like granules, whatever, for our lawn, but now he's out there like spraying off the patio with all the granules, so the granules don't get all over the place. Anyway, if you could hear that. Now he's like walking to the front. Anyway, so I still have the seashells and stuff in the jars in that bathroom from where I had like the beach themed bathroom when we lived in Georgia. Well, I don't want to have that theme anymore. I'm trying to get rid of that theme. So I was trying to bring something else into that bathroom. Right now it's like navy blue and whites, but I still had the shells in there. Gonna get rid of the shells and replace them just with these cute little planters. These are like the Magnolia Home, or excuse me, Hearth and Hand with Magnolia from Target. This is the line. I just thought this was so pretty. I loved the just kind of like plain color, neutral color vase that they came in, and then the eucalyptus, and this just stays in there. It's planted in there. It doesn't come out. These were at $19.99 a piece, and I got 2 of them. So one can go on each corner of the sinks in that bathroom. So here's the other one. So yeah, so I got 2 of those, and I'll show you guys the bathroom once it's like done and complete or whatever. But then lastly, this dress, oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't try it on. When I try it on, I'll show it to you guys sometime. But anyway, this dress, I saw this dress and it caught my eye, and I'm like, I have to have this dress. Look how beautiful this dress is. Look at the color. It is just, it's not like a green, it's not like an aqua, it's just, I don't know, what would you call this? Turquoise? And it has pockets, so it's, I mean, it's super pretty. It's got that like neckline that kind of just, it's just, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Like I said, when I saw it, I'm like, I had to have this dress. Even though I don't have a place to go to wear it to right now, if I would have had it last weekend, this would have been the dress that I would have wore to the wedding. But we do have a couple of things coming up. We have like we have a couple of trips coming up in July, well, a long trip in July that we're going to be going on, a week-long trip in July. I'm trying to think of something else we're going to be doing. But anyway, I will be bringing this, and I will definitely wear this dress. But it is a long dress as well. So what do you call those? The long maxi dresses almost? So pretty. And I just love the color. And it's just so like flowy. Look how flowy that is. That is like the prettiest flowy dress ever. I just love the color. I loved everything about this dress, and I'm like, I had to have it. So, and I think it looked really cute with white sandals. So anyway, so that is it for my Target haul, and now I need to start getting busy around the house and getting some stuff done around here. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Trying to get busy now. That's what I'm gonna do. Busy. I thought that I put all this stuff in the guest bedroom. I didn't. I put it in here in the dining room. So all of these like summery lemon stuff, I actually have to put in this tote that I bought today at Target. And I'm basically just gonna take this back upstairs and then I'll be able to pull it back out when I go to redecorate everything again for the summertime after the 4th of July. I did add all of my 4th of July stuff right here, all the plates and everything that I picked up the other day. And then I actually just brought the cups in here, which I might, I'll probably just put everything down here at the very end. I kind of wanted to have it all cleared off before Brian's aunt and uncle got here on Thursday. And I still might, I'm not sure yet, but for now, that's where they're gonna sit. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then put it by the stairs over here to be able to carry that up later. And then, yeah, I'm just kind of plugging right along here, watching Mamma Mia on the main screen. And I say main screen, it's the TV in the living room. The main screen. So fancy. Alrighty, so here's what I wanted to show you guys. This is what I'm still talking about. So like I have these jars still filled with the shells, and I really just don't want to do shells in here. It's just kind of like, I did that, done that, don't want to do it again. So I'm gonna push these out of here, probably throw them away, not the container of course, but then I'm gonna take the tags off of this and just kind of place it over here in the corner. But before I do that, I'm just gonna wipe and wash everything down and make sure that everything is nice and clean. I also hung up this picture in here, which I picked up at, oh, Hobby Lobby, I don't know, several weeks ago, and I just now got around to hanging it up. So that's where that's gonna go. I had a hard decision, like, do I put it like with this that's even, and now it's kind of like off center with that? So I don't know. I still think I might end up taking like this down and hanging a shelf here. So again, just things that I'm just trying to figure out and play with around here. But other than that, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, and just kind of straighten up and clean everything in here. But yeah, I got that hung up. And I forgot to show you, if I didn't show you, this is what my neighbors left me when they were here, oh, back in April. They said they would poop here again. 5 stars. Verified experience. Loved that. That was hilarious. Alrighty, so I cleaned off the counter, wiped down the mirror, so everything is nice and clean now. The sink is nice and clean, and I put the flour on this side. I'll just move it over just a little bit right there. And then the other side looks the same. I have a navy blue hand towel hanging here. I laid down these rugs, but excuse me, but I need to come back in here. I'm gonna mop this floor, so that's what I'll probably do tomorrow or Wednesday. But I just did lay the rugs down because I kind of wanted to see what they look like. And then I did the same thing over here on this side. Still have the navy blue towel here on this side as well. And then of course I have this flour over here on this side. And I think I'll just move it over here just a little bit. That way they're both like on the same side of the sinks when you come in. So like that one's right there, and then this one is right there. So just something very simple. I think my mother-in-law must have brought that white tray so she could have like hand soap, because she likes hand soap, like right there, like that kind of hand soap. So she must have brought that, but nonetheless it works out just fine. Anybody can use it. And then this side over here, I just have a pump one from like Bath and Body Works. So I mean, and it works out just fine. So anyway, so there you have it. So this room is pretty much done. Like I said, I'm gonna come in here and mop the floor. Like I said, probably tomorrow or Wednesday. And then I will go in here and work in this room, because I just kind of threw the old rug in here that was in this bathroom. And then I have our luggage from last weekend that was still out. And then I did not ever change the sheets or make up the bed from when my in-laws were here back in May. So I need to go ahead and strip that bed and put the fresh sheets back on it, and then make up the bed, and of course then vacuum in here and get all of this stuff cleared up. As far as the other bedroom is concerned, this one is pretty much done. I have these towels that I need to just kind of put away. This cleaning stuff that I just used to clean the bathroom I have sitting here. I have my vacuum out. I have some stuff that needed to go to the garbage, and then this stuff needs to go to the garbage as well. And then my other vacuum out so I can vacuum the rooms and everything. And then I actually put these jars that I have full of shells right here. I just need to decide what I need to do with them. And then when I come in here and vacuum, I will dust all of this stuff off as well. This room, I never really did anything to this room. When we moved in here, I just kind of like put the bed in here and left it as is, pretty much. I mean, obviously I put all of our books and stuff over here on the shelf, but for the most part, I didn't really, you know, decorate in here. It's just a guest room, so not really too worried about all of that stuff. But for the most part, I'm getting stuff done, which is great. I'm very, very happy about it. I love these little rugs in here. I think it just looks perfect in here. It just kind of, you know, sections off the 2 sink areas really, really nicely. So yeah, and then I hung a one of my wallflowers in here as well. So it can start smelling nice in here. And that one actually has a little night light on it. So it's really, really pretty. And then I'm gonna shut this light off and we should be good to go. And here comes the rain. I always move my furniture in from over here because I don't want it to get ruined. But this is a nice, lovely little rain we're getting. It's gonna get pretty brutal here shortly. But yeah, nice rain. We need the rain. Kinda. It's been raining like all the time. But our flowers are thriving. They look really nice. Like this one right here. This one is doing amazing. It looks so good. So pretty. But that's it. Brian came home and that's gonna be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in my next one. Adios, muchachos.